All right. So we've reached the finals in the Silver Scotch Western BCA 2025. We have returning champions Artem Babayan versus Kayla Loy versus Ed AMBO and Anissa Lawrence. League 1401, same league these both teams are coming from. Artem and Kayla will have to double dip to win the championship and be the repeaters. All right, so we are live in the finals. We have Kayla LOY and Artem BABAYAN versus Ed AMBO and Anissa Lawrence. Anissa and Ed on the A side. Artem and Kayla will need to double dip for the repeat championship. They were the winners last year. So Kayla racked. I'm not really sure what the conversation is here. I don't think this is a practice rack. All right, break is on. So Artem breaks. We breaks dry. So decision to AMBO and Lawrence. Who will shoot the shot? All right, Ed elects to shoot the shot. Ed calls the 13 in the corner, trying to spin out probably for the 14. Oh, it's a 7. Ooh, and gets a kind of a lucky break there. Could have scratched in the side. So they've elected to take stripes. So a really interesting, match here. Anissa and Ed just beat Kayla and Artem about 3 or 4 hours ago to send them to the B side, and they won their last match, and they're right back at it. So, tries to take the 14 in the corner there. So Artem and Kayla are solids. The 1-6 combo looks pretty good. You'll notice through this match that Kayla and Artem play a lot of defenses and containing defenses, which is not something you see with Silver Division very often. Very smart players, and this is how they have gotten to the finals. Watched a match earlier, they were down 1-3 and just played a ton of defenses and basically wore down their opponents and eventually won the match. So we're not going to see a defense here, but we will see it in the match, guaranteed.
Table 72, Mario Peralta and David Randell. Mario goes to 2, David goes to 5.
All right, good shot there. Right arm. Here, looking at most likely the 3-ball, but like I said, he's going to look for defenses throughout the whole match. All right, and we're just working on some technical things right here, trying to get someone else to join me in the booth. And hey, we have Nathan Broberg joining us.
Can you hear
hey,
me?
Nathan? Yes, we can. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. And yourself?
Good. All right, so Kayla and Artem are solids. She's jacked up over a ball here, trying to make the 7 in the corner and probably trying to get the 3 in the side. Ooh, all right. So I see only one problem ball in this rack. I mean, maybe 2, the 10 and the 9. The 10 doesn't go by the 5. This is Ed's. Ed only has one option here. Oh, that's the 10 ball. The 12 ball is the one next to the 5. So Ed's going to roll the 10 forward. Question is he going to give Anissa the combo, the 14-9 or the 15?
Like
he's shooting it in the side. No, he's shooting the side. He called the side. Very interesting shot here. Okay. Ooh. So unless Anissa can make that 9 in the corner, she has to shoot the 15 or play defense. So she's going to hit the 15. She's going to go into the 4. The 14's playable after that. Oh. That's kind of what she was looking for. She pointed at the table thinking that the cue ball would get a little farther up, but it just kind of died there. All right, so Ed here, is he thinning? Is he trying to make this 14 to the side, Nathan?
Yep, that's where it was called.
Ooh.
But it doesn't go.
All right, well, it's kind of a interesting 2-way. I mean, maybe Artem has the 7 ball, but other than that, I can't tell if he can see the 7. Other than that, there's no other offensive shot. They're kind of tied up here. The stripes are wide open and the solids are just not looking good. So I think you'll see an interesting, I mentioned this earlier, Artem and Kayla are a very defensive team. Well, that kind of opened the whole rack up. Side pocket. Little follow, 9 in the side. The 14 doesn't go by the 7, so not really sure whether to take the 14. You got to kind of get all the way up table for that.
Yeah, we'll have to see what angle they get on the 9 ball.
With her laying her stick down there, we could really see the angle. It's going to go towards that second diamond.
The cue ball holds on this side of the line.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe they can hold it for the 14 in the far left corner.
Good shot. Ooh. Almost like the 7 blocks the corner, so shoot the 9 ball and just let it float up towards the 7. And then you have the 14 in the side. You don't even have to be really tricky with this one. Oh, it runs into the 14, and that's what I was saying. If you put a little draw on that and just accept it towards the 7, it probably would have been pretty good.
Do you think we're going to see a bank here?
I don't really think there's a lot of defenses, so I think you will see a bank. The 14 goes by the left side of the 3. But you got to make sure that you leave your shot on the 8, otherwise the bank's not worth it. Bottom left, though. I don't know about that. Oh. Is it going? Is it going? Oh,
It
what?
looks like it's so close.
Oh, man. What a shot there.
Hey, they own that pocket now.
I mean, it's so deep in the jaws that the 3 might go or might, I don't know. It's hard to really see from this angle. But yeah, that's a really good point. They do own the pocket. I think a safety is in order. I think you're going to see Kayla and Artem really smartly get through this rack, where Kayla will pocket the 4 ball and Artem might make the 7 and call defense if he doesn't think that they can go rail first. That's so far in the jaws that rail first is a very tough shot. Oh, what is she doing here? Oh, she's gonna make the 4. She's gonna make the 14 and make them bank the 8. Yep. So now you got to bank the 8, and if you miss it, they think they're out. So it's not a bad percentage play. All right, Ed calls the top left corner. If he hits his pocket speed, he'll block the pocket, the 4 ball. Oh, no. All right, so wide open table. The 4 goes easily. This is exactly what that defense set up that Kayla played. So the 1 ball is probably the hardest ball on the table. You could take the 1 into the 7, but then the 1 gets a little tricky. I'm just going to play that 3 ball and give Kayla the 5. What do you think, Nathan? You think he follow and then play the 1-7 soft and then the 4 ball and then the 1 ball?
I think at this point that might be the play. I'd almost prefer
so
to get that 4 out of the way earlier.
Well, yeah, but that's your setup ball for the 1 after the 1-7 combo, because that 1's not going to sit in the pocket.
Yeah, as long as that 1 lays pretty after the combination, they should be good.
So you go 1-7. The 1 will float to the rail, to the short rail. Just make sure you have a shot on the 4 to get to the 1. This is a little. I don't think you want to blast this. I think you just want to stay and make sure you have a shot on the 4 ball.
Just like
Yeah.
that.
See? So if he was trying to leave her shot on the 1, that was probably incorrect because it was not gonna stay there. I mean, she could cut the 1 in, but I don't think that's the shot. I think the 4 ball, the 1 ball, the 8. Yep. She's got a good look at the 4. She's got to make sure she doesn't hide herself behind the 8. It's all top. Make the ball. Trust the angle. Good shot. Good shot. Okay, so Artem slow rolls the 1 and leaves Kayla straight in for the 8, and they got a 1-0 lead. Artem doesn't waste any time. Kayla taking her time. Drop this 8. All right. Take your time. I like it. Ooh. And entered the left side of the pocket, but good for a 1-0 lead. So the returning champions up 1-0, needing to double dip the newcomers. This is very exciting, Nathan.
Oh, indeed.
I don't think I've ever seen Ed in a hat in a match. I've seen him in a hat like outside of pool, but interesting. All right, so let's do a little check-in on the Fargos here. Ed AMBO, a 540. All right. And then we have his partner. Anissa Lawrence at 357. So 540 and 357. All right, the break is on. They're using the template. 3, 6. Two balls go down, Nate?
I didn't catch how many balls went down on the break. Let me do a quick
3,
count.
6, 9, 12, 13. Yeah, 2 balls went down on the break.
What are you thinking here, Evan?
Ooh, are we going strikes or solids? The 2 balls very straight. The 15 is very makeable. Now we got to decide what we want to take. I think solids looks the best. You just got to break out that 8 ball.
Yeah.
You got to break out that 8. A lot of people don't look at the 8 ball. A lot of people are like, oh, solids or stripes, and then they don't look at the 8. I still think this is the right move. But you gotta bust out that. Oh, and what?
Problem solved.
Holy cow! The 8 is out in the open. The 3 ball is basically a gimme. He floats the 3 to the 5, 5 to the 4, to the 6, and then the 8 goes in the corner. I mean, the 6 to the 8 is probably the hardest shot because of the 11 ball there. But what a shot that was. That was very impressive. All right, so back to the Fargos. Artem, a 548. And Kayla, 288. So pretty balanced team here.
They might be getting the 6 out of the way a little bit early in this run.
I like that. I just, I wasn't sure if they would float for the 5 or the 6, but that was a pretty good shot there.
Do you think the 8 goes by the 13?
Well, I thought so originally. Now I can't tell. I think it does. The 6, 5, 4, 8. Oh, pretty good shot there. That's a excuse me. If it just thins this 5, she gets angled on the 4 to drift down table if the 8 doesn't go in this corner. Gotta take the 5 first here, don't you agree?
I agree. I like what you were saying. Shoot the 5 in the corner nice and soft for the angle on the 4. Float down and play the 8, and the opposite side is the 4 ball.
Even a touch of left actually helps you with the angle. A touch of left on the 5, I think, is pretty good. And you could also, like, if the 8 doesn't go in that corner, you can shoot the 4 in the side and then run into the 10-14 and then have the 8 in the side pocket. I mean, that's a big bumper there for you. Let's see what Ed's going to shoot the 4 ball. I don't.
The 8 must go by the 13 then.
It must. I mean, like I said, originally I thought it did, but it's so hard to tell. Like, visualize this table and then lift it up. And, oh, she's looking now. See, you got to look earlier.
Yeah, if it does go, what are you thinking? Just a little baby draw?
I think she's got a little angle. I think she can maybe go to the short rail and come up. She's not confident. Most likely when this happens, you're between shots. You got to commit to one shot. Oh, she's going to go a lot farther bottom. All right, so she decided to just, oh, shoot. He's over the 14. Oh, he's calling the bank. So it didn't go. Man, I still like just taking this pocket instead of banking it. This is like Kayla and Artem's like recipe. Let's see if Ed can make it. No, too soft. Too soft. You hit that with a little more pace and it goes right down to the corner.
Leroy Gregory, both 1-4.
All right, so Artem back at the table. This is what they prey on. Just the opponent not getting out and then them paying for it. Let's see if he can make him pay for it. Oh, and he misses, but he misses smart. All right, so Anissa's going to have a kick. Kick at the 8 ball. All right, so you want to hit, in my opinion, you want to hit like the top side of this 8 ball. Unless you're going to make it, but the top side of the 8 ball leaves them a tough shot. Get all the way up on that rail. What a shot!
Wow.
Holy cow! What a shot for a 1-1 match. Wow. We're in for a treat if that's how the match is going to go, Nathan.
Oh, yeah. Well, they're both on the board. It's a
What
game now.
a shot. Even Artem's like, oh, man, if you're going to make that, jeez. I think that's the best shot I've seen. That's the best shot I've seen all week, and I watched the European Open. I think that was better than anything I saw. That was pretty impressive right there. The ball was in the middle, almost in the middle of the table. It wasn't like it was close to the rail. Wow. All right, so alternate break in this format. So I believe Artem broke the last one, so we're gonna see either Ed or Anissa break this one. Nope, Kayla's breaking. Maybe Ed broke the last one. All right, so Kayla breaks. Pretty good break there. Cue ball stays out of the pocket, but nothing drops.
Yeah, it's more or less an open table.
Quick glance, Nathan. What do you take? Strikes or we're solid?
36, Tom Lee and Carol Russ.
I think I like the solids. If you can get that 7 in the side, that's not a bad starting ball.
If
Oh,
the
but
9
they're going
goes
for
in the
stripes.
side, if the 9 goes in the side, I think stripes is looking really good. But I don't think the 9 goes in the side.
Yeah, they're both
Can't
wide
tell.
open.
All right, so she's gonna shoot the 10 here, and good shot. I think 13 goes by the 10.
60.
If not, the 14's there for the taking.
Both going to 4.
I got a question on the 9 though. I mean, does the 9 go? It goes in the corner, but does
looks
it
like
go in the side?
It doesn't look like it from here.
I don't think it does. Yeah.
But if there's a gap between the 7 and the 9, it just might.
Yeah, if there is a gap, yeah. And you can kind of see the shadow. The shadow has a little gap between it. Oh. You want to think you want to think twice about reaching that far with no balance just to shoot a ball. I do like it. I think she could use a bridge. I don't think you gotta be, worry about using a bridge here. Just use the bridge and shoot the shot. It's pretty straightforward.
I like the 10, but I also don't mind shooting the 13 the other way.
Oh, she just got an extension. All right, good.
Oh.
So she grabs an extension, not a bridge, which is definitely a better tool, in my opinion.
Yeah, the ball was made, but the 13 was accidentally moved during the shot. I wonder if it's going to be moved back.
Well, they have an option, and they're going to say no. And they're laughing at it, and Artem's like, no. That is in the rules. That is an option, right?
That is correct. It's up to the opponent whether the ball gets moved back or it, retains its current position.
And it's a favorable little roll for them because now the 13 is way harder, and it would have went in that corner before that. And I'm sure they had an interesting match in the point. They played for the point, so this isn't their first time playing each other. So they got a little camaraderie going.
It's like they're playing the 15 in the side. Oh, no.
Basically, this whole team they're friends. They're all in one league. So all right, the 5 doesn't go by the 13 now. So that is one interesting thing about that decision. Do you think the 5 goes by the 13? Oh,
Artem just called the 5.
Oh, so it does. I don't think it goes.
If it does, it has to come off the long rail. I don't think it goes clean.
I don't think it goes clean either.
No.
Shooting the 7. So him shooting the 7 means the 9 went in the side. Because he wouldn't have shot that 7 if the 9 didn't have a pocket. Leaving Kayla straight in on the 1. She's like, do I want to take that? I'm not really sure if that's the shot. She might have a little angle to get out for the 6. But I don't see anything after this shot. Do you?
Unless the cue ball is drawn back.
Yeah.
I don't see anything.
This is trouble. I don't think the 6 goes by the 3. So I think this is big trouble here. Unless she can, like, really power forward or power draw this. She's jacking up. He's trying to draw the...
Oh, and that'll get him the 4 on the side.
Yep. That's a good shot. Very good shot. All right, 4 on the side. All right, 2 in the corner. The 5 ball. Let's see what happens with the 5 ball.
You think they'll try to break it out with the 3 after making the 2 here?
I mean, Artem lined up like the 5 went. So I'm like trying to look like to the left side of the monitor, but it doesn't change the view. I can't tell. Oh, she misses the 2. One thing I've learned from commentating is if you look at the shadows of the ball, so if you look at the 5 and the 13 and the shadows, you see how the shadow doesn't look like it gets, like, look at the tangent line of the shadow. I feel like that means the 5 doesn't go by. But I don't really know for sure. I don't really understand the shot unless what is she? Oh, the 13. All right. All right. You know what? That's an okay miss. She just made an amazing kick on the 8 ball. So she just left it really long. Here's where Artem comes into play. He hits his 5 super soft and then plays defense. Watch. Oh no, he came out too far. He leaves the 15. The 13 doesn't go. The 13 might go. I can't tell.
It doesn't look like it from over here.
It doesn't. See what Ed can do here. He's going to draw back. He's dead straight. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, boy.
I don't think there's a window into the side between the 2 and the 6, but it looks like she can see the 9.
I think, yeah, I think you need to play containing defense here. Just leave it on the rail and force your opponent to shoot the long 6 ball, the long 2 ball. Nice. And, you know, I think she's going here, but I like just laying it up. Just like that. That's a great shot. Yeah. I feel like that was the shot. I mean, a little closer to the short rail, but, you know, leaving Kayla a really long shot. And
You know, I kind of like it.
The 2 ball or her shot?
Oh, the shot on the 9. So if you left the cue ball on the rail, the 9 would probably be on the rail as well. But the 9 is out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at this. Look at that. This is... You can't teach that. That's a great shot right there.
Both going to 4.
Do you think we'll see a jump here?
That's the first Artem quote. You can't teach that. Artem's got a lot of quotes. We all play League together, so... I don't think so. I don't know Ed as a jumper. And this is a pretty straightforward kick, but it doesn't mean that you're not going to leave something. So he gets a hit. The 2 is... I mean, the 5-3 is the thing you got to worry about here. Oh, did he leave her the 5?
I think the 5 goes.
I don't know. Did he draw it back enough? Okay, he did. He did. Yeah. But here she's gotta just follow this for the 2. They're taking her time, which is really smart. You don't want to, you know, stick your opponent or your partner in a bad position. She's gonna slow roll this. Oh, did she get enough? I felt like she hit it too soft, but I think she got there. But you wanted to be on straight. You wanted to be on the rail on that one, so you could get out.
You think we'll see a rail first shot here?
Maybe. If it's dead straight, I think rail first is the shot. I think Artem's looking at it, thinking the same thing. Yep. Artem also likes just hammer. Oh, yeah. Rail first. Good call, Nate. Good call.
Now the question is, do you play it to come up table, to shoot the 3 past the 8, or do you shoot it soft?
No. You got to go middle of the table. Middle of the table is always the best shape here. Oh, but not that hard. He made the ball.
And there's still a shot.
Yeah, but even if she makes this, it's really going to be far away from the 8. You know what? I've watched them play a lot. I think she plays defense here. What do you think?
I'm not sure.
I've seen her play defense all day long on shots like this. If she's less than 50% to make it, she'll play a defense.
I mean, if the cue ball can be stopped right on that short rail, so the 8 blocks that 9 ball.
She also could slow roll this in and have a straight in 8 ball. She's going. She's going. It is soft. I mean, I guess it's a two-way, right?
Yeah, if you hit it soft, it is indeed a two-way.
See? That's how I knew she was going to play defense. She wasn't trying to make that. I kind of like the 13 here instead of the 9. I think a lot of people will take the 9 because it's the open ball, but you're over a ball. I like the 13. Have some confidence in your stroke and just shoot the 13 in the corner.
Yeah.
But this is natural shape for the win. And possibly a two-way. Oh, you're going to see a defense here, definitely by Artem. We're just going to slow roll this 3 ball. Try to put it between the 8 and the 9. I mean, behind the 8. That's it. Gets it closer to the pocket, so Ed's got to come with a shot here.
I think you just play this nice and easy.
Good shot. What a shot.
What are you thinking here, Evan?
Well, you got to avoid the scratch from the side. You also have to hit it slow enough because the 8 doesn't go in the bottom left corner. It only goes in the bottom right corner. You just got to hit this super soft. But super soft also brings in the scratch. Just got to make the ball stay at the table. It was a very tough shot. I think you have to hit it softer to give your, a chance at the 8. All right, so Kayla got 2 ball up. Kayla and Artem 3-8. Question is, does she use top right or does she use bottom left on this?
I'm gonna say top right.
Yeah, I'm
William
guessing
Bagley,
top
Morgan
right.
Rowe.
Nice and
Morgan goes to
easy.
4, William goes to 3.
Oh boy.
It was a little soft.
Ooh, man. I think Artem's got to shoot this, so
I think you cut it in the corner.
yeah.
Just watch the scratch on the side.
I think you can draw out of it, and then if you draw out of it, you don't leave a shot on the 9. Soft draw. Hits that 3rd diamond from the top right corner. Oh no, he's going to bank. And the angles are so weird.
Uh-oh.
Nice shot. All right, so 2-1, Artem. That was a good shot.
That was a beautiful shot. Did you catch if Anissa and Ed are using a template or if they're using the rack?
I think they're all using the template. I saw the template in the first. This looks like template. So it goes pretty straight on in the break, trying to make the corner ball probably. Or a side pocket. Nothing goes in. Oh, the one. Oh, the four railer. Oh no, it did not.
And it hangs.
Oh man. Oh boy. Okay, so Artem and Kayla with a 2-1 lead, looking. I mean, solids looks great.
It's just that 3-ball. That's the only problem.
The space between the 3 and the 12 looks. Oh, he's gonna take. Oh, yeah, this is good. He's opening up. Oh, he missed it. I was like, he opened up the side pocket for the 3-ball by playing the 9-1, but he missed it. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's why Artem didn't do it. Yeah, the 11 moved to the left a little. Should be. Probably won't matter. It still goes by the 7 and it did before. But it definitely changed. I don't think she knows that it's an open table. She can take solids.
Or the 4.
She doesn't know it's an open table. Oh. Oh, I thought she was shooting at a 9. Sorry. So she knew it was an open table. But now it's really open. Solids is looking really, really good.
I think the 2-ball might be the shot here.
Yeah. You're kind of hampered on the queuing just a little, but not a lot. She's a right-hander, so I feel like a left-hander would have a little better shot at this, if that makes any sense.
It does to me.
Yeah, because you're left-handed.
Oh, that's
well, not
bad for
leaving anything. I mean, 0 shot. Like, you want a combo, the 15 into the 14, be my guest. Like, you better be looking at a containing defense here. I think I shoot this 15 and draw it all the way into the short rail and, like, try to tuck behind the 5. You have nothing else unless you're going to cut the 15 in the corner. Is he going to cut the 15 in the corner?
I'm not
That's
sure.
what he's trying for. Oh, but that's the. I mean, that's the shot, but the only shot. And what does it really give you? Oh, he wasn't shooting the 15 in the corner. He was doing what I said. Leave the ball up on that side of the table. But now the 7 is in the jaws. You play the 6-7 combo. The 3 goes definitely by the 12. Yeah. I mean, from this angle, Nathan, we don't think it goes, but I'm pretty sure it goes.
Oh, the 3 ball?
Look, Artem's just gonna play a double kiss defense. What a very smart shot there. You
Yeah, I
could have
think
played the 6 into the 7. Do you think the 3 goes?
it goes. It was nudged earlier, and there's definitely a gap
Yeah.
between the 12 and the 3.
Okay, I agree. Ball in hand.
But that 8 ball may not be easy to make. I mean, the lower 2 pockets are blocked, and at least one of the sides is. I can't tell if the right side is.
Yeah, the 8 ball doesn't have many pockets at all. You're right. But if you get the 3 out of the way, it goes in the side pocket. And if the 5's out of the way, it probably goes in that corner. So it has 3 pockets, maybe. He's playing the combo. All right, so leaves Artem the 5 ball. Maybe a little hard.
I think that was a little hard. I almost like leaving that 6 ball there to get on the 8.
All right, the question is, does the 3 go into the side? And if it does Kayla take it now? I think it's the shot from this point, and you go 2 rails for the 2 ball.
Do you think it plays off the 12?
No, I think it goes straight. I told you at the beginning, I think it goes straight in. I don't think we can see that. I don't think we can see that, but I think it goes.
I think it goes straight in, but if you're cutting it,
2 rails. She goes 2 rails, the 2 ball. But she's got to give this a good ride. She's got to travel about, 8 feet maybe. Well, and she hit that. She missed it on the high side, so that means she hit thick on it. So it definitely went. Because she could have been thinner on it, but.
Oh, 10 ball in the corner. That's what was called.
Yeah, but I just don't. All right, so now the 13 in the side is the shot.
What about the 9 in the side?
Or the 9.
That's a big pocket.
Well, you gotta play it off the 3 if you're shooting it. I like the 13. Off the 3 ball here. If she makes this, she has the 13 or the 12 ball. Oh, she made it without touching the 3 ball. Holy cow. What a shot. I didn't think that she was trying for that. Okay. So all balls go here. Maybe their hardest ball is the 12 ball. You should take that right now, unless it goes by the 3.
It looks like it does to me.
It does, yeah. But if he shoots the 13 here and gets on the 12, then the 15 is hard. So I like the 12, stop shot, 15 draw, 13, 11, 8. Right? I think the 12-15 is the shot here.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I agree. I like the 12-15.
It's almost straight in, right?
Yeah. I think there's a slight angle. I think the cue is slightly
angle
on the right side. But I think it'll be just fine. Give it a little bit of bottom, and I think it'll float away from the 15 right on that shot line.
I really wish he was shooting that. He's going to try to go this ball and then the 12 and then the 15, but that's the only problem. It gets weird.
I think it's the 11 and then the 14 to get shape on that 12.
Yeah, but it would have been so much easier on the last shot, but I agree. This is the shot.
Think that'll work. There's a slight angle. Just
Yep.
draw out of it. Come off the
Just
long rail.
Little bottom, just a little bottom. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, maybe a little.
I think it's straight enough.
If there's angle, then it's no good.
I think it can be slow rolled in.
Well, slow roll's no good. You gotta stop shot this. Okay, good shot.
Yeah.
I was saying like you had to stop shot it, so because now the 8 is a little more challenging. It doesn't go in the bottom right.
No, it doesn't. If it goes in the side past the 3, I wonder if you can put a little bit of a draw stroke on this and pull it back around the 8 on the left side.
I don't know. You're asking a lot there, but maybe. You gotta really gear up. He's doing it. He's trying it. This is your shot. Oh!
It'll work.
He barely missed a scratch. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow.
Oh, the 15 didn't drop. I missed that.
I just noticed that too. I thought it dropped. And then I saw Artem come to the table. You and I both didn't realize that it didn't.
My eyes zoomed to that cue ball as it was kind towards the side.
Yeah, I think we only looked at the cue ball. That's kind of funny, actually.
Oh.
That's actually a better result for them. Oh, what a shot. Well, Anissa has a bank, and, you know, given the kick shot that she just made, she banked this right between the 3-2.
And the only other shot I see is trying to slip past the 6 on the top side and take that lower right pocket.
Maybe you can do lower, yeah, the lower left. Are you talking about cutting it in the lower left?
No. Shooting it past the 6 and trying to take that lower right pocket.
Oh. What about
And
just shooting it in the lower left?
It'll go.
Could be a scratch.
Yeah, it's hard to tell from this angle.
I think she banks this between the 2 and 3.
Yeah. I think you're right. Just play at pocket speed. And if you miss, take the pocket. Did you see if a pocket was called?
No.
I just saw a tip pointing at the top left pocket. But we'll see.
I wonder if she has this zone right here. Do you think?
I think so. I think it goes.
I think that's what she's looking at.
It's that.
These are bad lines, but
the other shot that I thought I overheard someone say through the audio is off the 3 side. I heard side pocket, and
this is a shot. Go watch the scratch though.
Oh.
It almost followed my line. What a shot. What a shot. Oh man, that it didn't go in, but that was a great shot. All right, so Kayla's gonna go here. Try to get up here.
I think so. I think the shot's the 6 to get on the 3.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Or
if you get on the 2, it's even better. But
yeah, we'll see. So, I mean, if you're on the 2, you're on the 3, and then it'll be up to Artem to make that choice.
you got a zone like right here. I feel like you want to get the Cuba right there. Or actually right there, so you have the option for the 2.
I see, it looks like it's top.
Oh, she's
That's not bad.
it's not,
Play
not
the 3.
terrible.
Yep.
Just you're short-siding yourself on the 2.
But it is a natural out. Nice and easy. All the balls nice and straight.
Good shot there. That was absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Before he shuts down and locks her up.
Cue ball will be about right here. Nice slow roll. I like how Kayla takes her time. This is dead straight shot, but she knows that it's big. No. Oh! What? That fell super late. Did you think that was gonna fall?
I didn't think it did.
I
It looked like it stopped to me.
thought it was definitely up. All right. So a word from our sponsors here.
Goes to 5, Alfred goes to 3.
At BigOldBox.com, you're not just a customer, you're the king. Join our rewards program and watch the perks rain down on you. BigOldBox.com, where kings are made.
Okay, so they're not using the template. They're using the rack. It's only Anissa and Ed that are using a template.
Yeah, that is an interesting fact. I can't really recall all the games, but LOY broke that last rack. Oh, it's rack your opponent then. So Artem racked for Ed and Anissa. Well, no, I thought it was rack your own, but Kayla broke the last break. Did she?
I don't recall.
I'm almost positive. Unless that was 2 racks ago. But yeah, I thought it was always rack your own. So most likely this is Kayla and Artem's break. Well, they're taking a break, so
Introducing EvoSports, the future of live streaming. It's now easier than ever to stream and share your action. We use the best equipment for high-quality HD image. Invite a commentator from anywhere in the world. EvoSports is the evolution in billiards entertainment. Live streaming has never been easier. Simply enter your name, add your race length, and start your stream. Join us on YouTube at EvoSports Streaming or at evosports.live.
%100% true. Nathan, have you ever been a commentator before?
Never. This is my first
All
time.
All right, so there you go. EvoSports makes it happen. You know, and I know people maybe have joined us a little late. I'm not really sure how many people are tuned in. Looks like there's 15 people here. Not bad. It's not bad for 1 o'clock in the morning on the West Coast. Very interesting match here as we take a break. We have Ed AMBO and Anissa Lawrence versus Artem Bobby and Kayla Loy. Artem and Kayla won this tournament last year, went undefeated. They went all the way to the point match, met AMBO and Lawrence, who had not played this tournament before, and AMBO and Lawrence beat them to get to the point and sent Artem and Kayla to the loser side. Hill match. They squeak by and get back at another opportunity to repeat. This is big. I know it's just silver division, but it's very interesting. And also I have a bias because all these people play in our league, in Donna Robinson's league, BCA 1401, out of the Kent Des Moines area. We love you, Donna. We have like 23 or 24 teams strong. It's a great league. Thank you for running it. It would be interesting to see here at 3-1. When you have a life to give, sometimes you just let it happen and then you're like, okay, let's focus on the next one. But it's an interesting concept because if they didn't have a life to give, they'd be like, okay, we need to win this one and the next one, and we need to be stingy. But because you have a life to give, you're like, okay, well, we'll just let them beat us, and then we'll beat them the next match. It's a very interesting mental game when it comes to this. So players are taking an extra long break. Let's see. Let's play this thing. Nope. Are you a dominant pool beast? I mean, I think we all think we are, right, Nate?
Some of us. Depends on the day.
Nate and I just got back from Las Vegas a couple of weeks ago playing BCA Nationals, and we played Silver Division, and we were Team Cheese and Crackers, and we finished 9th, right? 9th through 16th?
Yep, tied 9th through 16th.
Yep.
I think out of 200.
We played teams from Texas and Florida. Sorry, I interrupted you. 243, right?
Yeah, 240 something teams from all over the place.
We also got to play against Sophia Mass, and that woman can play. Every single ball that she pocketed was center pocket. Like, it was amazing. It's like something you don't see every day. We also lost to a team from Alaska who showed up earlier than us and said, oh, we want to win this match more than you do.
That was a rough 8 a.m. match.
Yeah. This is a long break.
It looks like some of the shooters are back. I can see legs
It
in the
is-
background.
It is 1 o'clock in the morning, so I totally understand. So as we wait, Nate, what were you doing at 5 a.m. Pacific this morning?
5 a.m. Pacific? I was on my way over to your place to watch the European Open Championship.
Do we have a problem?
Maybe tomorrow morning when I have to get up for work, but right now I'm doing A-okay.
All right, so looks like Kayla is about to break this. She's electing to do the straight on break. Makes 3 balls on the break. Really good break there. Made that corner ball right away. All right. What do you think? Stripes, right?
I like stripes myself. Like, I don't
Yeah.
see any problems.
But you only have 1 ball to start with, and it's the 12 ball.
Yeah, but if you get that 12 and you get eyes on the 13.
Yeah. That just creates a lot of perfect. She's got to go 1 follow, perfect for the 6, perfect for the 5, perfect for the 7. I mean, it's all there, but it's very, very tough. I think you agree.
Yeah, no, that's the only out I see. Like, that's exactly what they're starting to do.
And
I
it
feel like
works it works if you can be perfect, you know.
You just need to draw this a little bit.
Yep. He really hurried that shot.
What do you think here? You slow roll the 9 to try to get between the 13 and 14 right off the bat?
If I'm shooting this, I'm just shooting that one in the side really soft, and then shooting the 11 next. Just like that. So, you know, the only win that the AMBO and Lawrence combination has won is that kick on the 8 ball.
Yeah.
They need to bring something here. She tried to hold for the 14. Did she get there?
I think so.
Nice
I
shot.
think the window is there. You thinking the 14, 12, 13, 9, 8?
Yeah, I think that's about right. Whoa, 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 whoa.
It'll hold.
Oh no, I know it'll hold, but that's a long shot. It could have stopped like 3 feet shorter than that. Anissa pretty good at long shots though, so I favor her to make this. Just didn't get enough follow on it.
I think the angle is there though.
Maybe rail first.
I think it might. Oh, it's hard to say. It might go.
Oh, okay.
32.
Well, then a really good shot there then.
Mario Peralta. Both going to 4.
I think he did a little rail first, didn't he?
I think so too.
Yeah. I don't know if this is cuttable. I think the bank might be open though between the 5 and the 7. He's looking at it.
I think the cut might be the way to go if it's cuttable. It's real thin though.
You know what? I think if you cut this, you could get on the wrong side of the 8, which I don't think is worth it. I like the bank. I think she can make the bank. I think it goes right through the 5-7. Pretend the 5-7 doesn't even exist.
Oh, it went.
Good try. Good try.
It looks like that blocks the 7. But I can't tell if the 5 will go past.
I don't think the 5 goes past.
You see a safety here?
Well, Kayla always sees the safety, so she definitely won't be making this. Good shot.
Yeah,
I told you at the beginning of this match, this is their game. A lot of teams would have just tried to make that 6 and then tried to bank the 7 or cut the 5. But look at what that has done for this team. Like, they're at 3-1, okay? Ed can kick this soft, but he leaves a shot. The team is super smart.
I think he might be able to see it in full because he just called a 2-rail bank, it looks like.
Oh, he's going rail first. Oh. In that corner?
Yeah.
If he would have went off the 6, that would have been crazy. Interesting angle that he left Kayla there because, I mean, it does naturally get closer to the 6, but it gets too close to the 6, in my opinion. Like,
Yeah.
you're either gonna go past the 6 or not far enough to the 6. So
Yeah,
it'd be
you're
very
definitely.
interesting to see what's happening here.
Yep.
I mean, the shot would be to go 3 rails, but I don't think that's just going 3 rails.
Hey, Mario.
You see what I'm saying? Like
Yep.
third diamond, and then kind of hug that corner.
Yep. Yep, there's the second.
That was
And
the
almost-
shot. That was the shot. Oh, it hit harder. Oh, what a shot that was. Almost.
I think you play it. You rattle it.
Artem's always going to be looking for a 2-way. Who's up, Anissa or Ed? All right. You know, all she has to really do here is make it and then just kind of float over for the 8. You don't want to do anything special here.
Yep. Nice and easy.
And if you get all the way on the right side, like far left of the table on the 8, you got a 2-way because you can shoot the 8 and then not leave the 6 ball. That does not look good. Oh,
It looks pretty good now.
Yeah, but halfway through, I was like, okay, that does not look straight. Yeah, the problem with this shot is even if you make it, are you really going to have a shot on the 8?
You think it's worth kicking the other way?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I mean, great shot, Kayla. Not taking anything away from that, but unless Artem is going to make this in the corner, it's a sellout. But, I mean, they are at 3-1, so maybe that has a little to do with her choice. But I'm like, if you kick that, you're not guaranteed a shot. But she didn't hook him behind the 9, so. Oh, she called defense.
Oh. You played the defense back? Nice and soft?
Oh, yeah, but he's not doing that. He's going.
Oh, does it block it?
Kind of got away with it.
I think it does. It's at least it's got to be blocking a part of the pocket.
Oh, he got, yeah, no, it blocks it. Oh, Artem calls it.
He's rolling it forward.
Oh, he thought he made it. He was rolling it out. Oh, boy. All right, so what do you do here, Nate?
I think you play safe.
You give an easy kick, though. I don't think you can do it.
It's either that or you cross bank it in the corner.
I think she's shooting it on the side.
I like the cross bank in the corner personally.
She's playing the defense. But if you're going to play a defense, you need to play it on the other side of the ball, not on the right side of the ball. Play it on the left side of the ball.
Yeah.
She's just thinking about not making it cuttable, but if you leave it by that first diamond, she's going to kick it in. She just showed you a good kick shot. All right, she's going to go ask Ed. If you're going to play defense, I like hitting the left side of it super soft, but you're still selling out on the kick. I don't like it. I think you got to go here.
Yep.
Got to overcut this. You got to hit it a little beyond the first diamond, like closer to the corner pocket. Gotta be close. That's gotta be close. Oh, overcut it. Overcutting it is not usually the miss you see. So all right, so this shot to go to the finals. Second finals. Double dipping.
Which system? Do you use a system for that one? Or I have no system in my brain at all. 0-0.
All right, so Kayla and Artem